Let's try adjust the microphone. Okay.
Let's try and adjust the microphone. Okay.
We're working.
Let's try and adjust the microphone.
Whoa.
Okay. We're working. Let's try and adjust the microphone. Okay.
Ha. Much better. Alright. We are up and running. Today what we're going to be doing is checking out some game creation in Altspace. So Altspace, let's find that here. I'm going to turn down my volume on my computer so it doesn't hear me. Get rid of that. There. Now you can hear me. Haha. Okay. Anybody that is watching this or will watch this, my name is Mark. I am a mentor at UMedia in Hartford. And I am doing some creation for a social platform called Altspace. And what I wanted to do today is kind of bring you through the process and show you some of the things you need to create a game. So I'll start by going into Altspace in my VR goggles. And it'll take a second to load up. Okay. So essentially the world that I'm creating is a world for a talk show. Altspace is a great space for, well, as you say there, for events, live shows, and meetups. So a good space to meet up with friends and stuff. So this is our home room, right? Our home space. I'm gonna take you kind of a walk through here real quick. I can either teleport through here, or I can walk, and it does that weird little black thing when I walk. I'm not sure why it does that. But essentially I can go over here. There's interactable things. So I can take this basketball, take this and, oh yeah, I'm good. Look at that. I'm awesome. All right, let's get rid of this thing here. So yeah, this is the home world. I can edit things and actually put things in here. So I can go to my world editor as long as I have that selected. And there's different things. So you start out with a world. So this world is a template. This is the basic template. I can't take anything out of here. Right now, the only thing in this world is the template and then these two things. Right now I have what's called multimedia console and this slide thing. So the slide thing is this thing over here. Where is it? I put this thing right here. So with this multimedia slide thing here, I can actually play videos or do a presentation. So I can kind of resize that however I want. So if I turn on the edit mode here, I can take and move this around and kind of figure out like how big do I want to make this. And then with the controls down on the lower right, what I can do is load in a Google Slides presentation. In Google Slides, you can kind of put whatever you want in there in a certain order. And then with this control here, let's say, I can put this kind of wherever I want. So I can have this like down here. So I have a presentation, I can be controlling this and I can be kind of wherever I want to be in the room. Obviously right now there's nothing in here, but I would have to hit import and enter text for a slideshow, which I do not currently have. But anyway, so why don't we go into my world that I am creating. Currently, it's very basic. There's really not a lot in the world that I'm creating. The weird thing is, I'm creating this world, and I have it set to private and unlisted. but for some reason, it's still letting people in. So as I kind of take you through this, there's a possibility I might have some visitors in here. So the whole premise of this world, it's a dome world. You have a giant dome world, and the talk show is going to be upstairs up here. So when people come in, the spawn point is going to be inside this SpongeBob pineapple. I created that the other night. Everything I'm creating here, I'm trying to make as low poly as possible, so I can get as much stuff in without it crashing. So right now, one of the things you notice, I did not spawn in there. So what I want to do, and go in the editor. I want to find that spawn point. Let's find the spawn point. So these are all the different things I have loaded in here. All right, spawn point. Where are you? There it is. So this thing over here, I have it locked currently. I do not want to have that locked. So let's go off this. I'm going to grab that. Actually, it's already grabbed. So I want the spawn point to be inside this pineapple. So I'm going to put the spawn point right about there. This is something else I'll explain to you later. So let's test that out now. So edit mode's off so you don't see that spawn point. So let's go back into the world and see what happens. So I should come back up inside that pineapple. So there, now I'm inside the pineapple. So the first thing I want people to see when they come in here is they're inside this space. I still need to decorate the space a bit. You can see here it's not like perfect on the inside, but it works for what it is. And then you walk into here. Boom, you're into space. Cool. I also am decorating the Christmas tree here. I gotta put some decorations in on this. I actually just, you see there's a little bit of a mess up here in the polygons. I'm gonna fix that. And then we have some more interactable stuff. I can take, let's buy that there. I can take and pick up a snowball and throw it. Figure out how to throw it. This thing's always annoying, this menu. Yeah. There's it. There it is. There. Throw it. So the Christmas tree is not collidable, so if I throw this at the Christmas tree, it'll go right through it. Ooh, pretty good throw. Okay. I can also fly around here. So I have what's called flight mode selected. So when I'm creating a world, I can kind of add that in so people can fly if they want, or I can have it out so only the host can fly. So I'm going to do a little fly up here, up into the area that the talk show will be going on. And I'll actually take off fly mode while I'm up here. Okay. All right. Okay, I want to go over here. So again, the presentation slideshow will be over here, and I'll be able to add in slides before I go live. I will actually have a camera person over here and then one over here. That way when I edit, I can edit it together and have two different angles. For some reason I added this in. Let's take this here and bring it over for now. Maybe instead of basketball, since it's underwater theme, we'll throw like starfish in there or something. There we go. So Not as easy as it. Oh, almost had it. No, come on. It was easy before. Oh, chipped. Okay. Now, these aren't going to go all over the place and stay. They're going to eventually just disappear and respawn. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, okay. So, demonstrated there that I am a bad basketball player. Okay, let's go to our edit panel. I want to show you some different things you can put in here. Turn on the flight mode. So I can toggle the environment, so I can take off the template. Again, the way world works, it's first a template, and that's the most stable part, and then you add things in. The more things you add in, the more memory it takes up. However, if you can take those things that you want to add in and add it to the template, it's a lot more stable. So to show you what I have in here without the land, all I really have, oh, there's a person there. They're probably wondering, where did the land go? So I'll go back on here. Okay, see what I was saying here about people coming in. Turn off the edit mode. Let's go. Let's go down and read people. There we go. I knew there was someone in here. Around. Hi. How we doing? Hello. Hello. What's up, Max? Mad Max. Mad Max in the Thunderdome. And Max is gone. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it shows up on the menu somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to some building. All right, so in the World Editor, we have the Editor panel. There's different things. You have Altspace has their own basic things. So I can go in here. They have what's called an audience zone. Essentially, an audio zone is a way to keep the audience and hosts in certain areas. And that's what that thing over there was that we saw earlier. That way, people can't come up on stage and bother you while you're actually having a show. That happens quite a bit. Last week we had somebody that was actually drunk that came in. Amazing that someone could come in drunk on VR. I don't know how they managed to use VR. Anyway, so you have your basics. Skyboxes are the actual worlds around here. I can make it look like it's on fire. Kind of looks like it's on fire. Escape. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that one. Although now it doesn't look like we're underwater. Let's see what else we have. High noon. That's kind of looks like we're actually underwater. Or maybe this isn't underwater. Maybe we're on Mars. So maybe this is a Mars world. But yeah, nebula. Let's see what this looks like. That's fun. I did like High Noon. Let's see between that one. There's Toon City. Yeah, city. Oil painting. Now, nighttime, Toon City. I'll stick with High Noon. Definitely feels like we're underwater. Okay, so those are the skyboxes. The kits. Kits contains all the essential items that you would need to put into the space. So when I did the basketball hoop, these are all the different interactable things. So the snowballs, the snowball chest, which has a lot of different snowballs in there. The hoop. So there's a swoosh hoop. And what was the other one? No, go back. A sparkle hoop. Okay. So a sparkle hoop just means when you throw the ball in, if you can actually throw it in, which I obviously couldn't, it kind of lets out a sparkle effect. Okay. We have different buttons. What do the buttons do? Camera. Oh. I'm not sure what that one does. Let's find out. A helpful message. I don't know what it does. It brings up a message. Okay, so let's find out. So that's just called camera. Let's go into the settings. So I guess I can just change the dialog box. Maybe this is for like a photo op. I can just put photo op. I guess that's what that does. I don't know. I've done. It's done. So now if I hit this, it says photo op. Okay, great. Hashtag. Okay. So maybe this will bring up the actual website. Okay, so these are just different things I can add to messages. Ah, my cat got me. Down. Sorry. Down. Okay. So that's what those are. Let's get rid of that basketball. Let's go over to camera. Let's get rid of camera. And let's get rid of hash. Don't need that. All right, so objects are just to kind of show you different messages, I guess. I can add in different shapes for different things. What if, hypothetically, let's say I wanted to create this. Let's say I wanted people to decorate the Christmas tree. Now currently this has no actual color. I can add color to it. So I can do that. I can do collidable. Confirm that, now it's there. So what happens to it? That's the question. Can I grab it? Can I grab it? Okay. What if I take that ball? What is that called anyway? It's called what? Don't know. Sphere. Okay. What if I make that object spawner? Let's see what happens then. So I can grab it. I can toss it, and now it has gravity. I think what will happen is, like the basketballs, I think it will actually respawn in the same point. So if I throw this, it does not have any bounce. I didn't actually give it any kind of physics. So what if I try to give it physics? Can I do it from here? Or do I need to do that in another area? It's called sphere. Collidable, rotation scale, and your actual object scale. 1, 5. Whoa. Not 51, let's put just 5. What does that do? Does it make it bigger? Whoa. Whoa. No, it did make it bigger. Where'd the color go? Okay, so it's good I didn't do 51 because that would have taken up the whole road. That would be no bueno. Alright, let's go back to sphere. Sphere, shark, sphere. Where are you, sphere? There you are. What is sphere 04? Are there more spheres around? Whoa! That scared me. Things can tend to scare you in alt space or in VR that don't look scary when you're watching it. So you might think I'm crazy when I jump at something. Alright. Done. Okay. Good. No, I don't want anything on. Ooh. I just knocked over my computer. Okay. Anyone watching? We have 2 viewers. Hello, 2 viewers. Actually, one viewer is me. So, hello me and hello other viewer. Okay. Kits. Let's go back to the kits. See what else we have. We have the geometric shapes. Campfire. A bunch of different things in here. Don't want any fences in here and rocks. So anyway, it comes with AltSpace has its own things. The featured ones are featured objects that other people have created and then kind of let people use for free. A great one for creating worlds are things like the city builders, because there's like a ton of different things in here. There's 13 pages of things for a city builder. And again, it's good that this is all in one kit. So if you're building a city and put all 13 objects in there, it would be more stable than putting 5 objects from one kit and 2 objects from another kit and 3 objects from another kit. It wouldn't. It would take more time to load the stuff in, and it would make your world lag. So what I intend to do when I'm building my space is to try to put as much stuff as I can into one kit. I did find these sea creatures outside. Those are animated. I haven't figured out how to do the animation yet of those. So I'm going to leave that as a kit. And then the other kit, say for the couch and stuff, I'm going to create those myself and put it into my own kit, which takes a little time. But in Unity, you take the program Unity and you actually create kits with that. Currently, these are from other kits, but I will create my own. That way I can put more stuff in here. Here's where the animals are. The FX animals. I have the cat up there. I have the shark and the fish. Let's see what we have for city vehicles. Curious if these will actually like drive around. Probably not. That's kind of good. So I can pull that to me, make that a little bigger. That's cool. Anything inside of it? It's like it has a back. Does it have a front? Oh, it does. When I look inside there, it's got like a steering wheel, seat, and everything. However, when you see it from the outside, a little too close to it. Back up a little bit. When you see it from the outside, you don't actually see the interior. So, tinted windows, tinted white windows. Let's get rid of this. So my guess is these don't actually move. These are just stationary objects that you would have on the street if you're creating like your own world with cars on the streets. But there's a way to actually animate these if need be. It just takes a little bit more time. Environment, you can have different sounds. So I'm going to add this one in. I can go. Well, nothing's really gonna be appropriate for under the sea. Because like Coast with the Birds is. What's it? Yeah, you're not gonna want to hear birds under the sea. That would be a little odd. Make sure I delete this before. Okay, what else we have? We have Snowstorm. It's a little boring. I could probably turn it off. How about Rainy Street? It's definitely important to have some sort of environmental sounds. So for this space, I kind of have to kind of figure out what it needs to sound like. Maybe I'll have some like, "Hey, how's it going?" Maybe I'll have some sounds of the sea or something like that. Hello, where'd you go? Oh, he's checking out the space. Let's go say hi. Wait, is my mic on? Where'd he go? Oh. How we doing? Can you hear me? Hello, hello? 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 Hi. All right. I can't, they don't seem to hear me. I don't know. So yeah, I get a bunch of random people that come in to the space as I'm building it. It'd be nice to kind of like not have people in and actually just have them in once the whole space is finished. Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of there must be some kind of setting that I'm kind of missing as I'm building the space. Turn around so we can see. Yeah, one viewer, me. All right, let's go back to world building. All right, so we saw the featured. So what do I have so far in here for my own kits? Nothing in SDK. I do have kits here. So I have the world that I created. So I have a mini dome. Let's put that over there. Can't get it. Not yours. I'm not sure that's collidable or not. It is collidable. Grab that dome. Oh, there we go. So I can have another mini dome over here or something. Like that giant. Put that right there. Can I go through it? Yes, I can. Oh, but there's something I did wrong with this one. I'm not sure what I did, but there is something that is collidable in the center, so I can't continue to the other side. There's something there, and I don't know what I did. Something in the middle. So something got screwed up there. Then that was just a test. That was a test one. Let's get rid of that. I always make sure to get rid of stuff as I'm going along, because again, it could overload the world. I think it's called sphere or dome. I don't know what it's called. Oh, there it is. inside the tree. Okay, selected. High poly. That's what I call it. Let's go back to my kits. The dome kit. These are all kind of like all the iterations for the dome that I was creating. I was trying to. And I don't think these work. Nope. Nope. SD kits. So the SD kits are something different. The helmets are kind of cool. So this will be something. It's kind of glitching it out a little bit. So the helmets, make them a little smaller. So these are like different helmets that you can put on. So so if I hit this, it'll put that on me, which you can't see right now unless I fly up to my camera, and you can see it in there. Camera, fly. Okay. Hi, kitty cat. Okay. Oh yeah, here I am with my helmet. So now I'm ready to kind of go outside. Yeah. Helmet's a little bit big. I can make that a little smaller. But anywho. So that might be something fun to add in like different things. So when I have my show going on, why is there something there? I'm gonna delete these helmets. There we go. Oh yeah, so when I have my show going on, it might be fun to have some interactive things down here for people to kind of play around with. I also want to make this into like not just this one dome, but have like several domes jutting out from here, and make it this giant space. I'll probably put a bunch of the SpongeBob SquarePants things in here, and maybe the other ones will be different themed. I'm not sure yet what that will be. But let's go through more of the SDK apps. Let's see what else we have in here. And these are all things that are like, oh, the hat one's fun. So you can wear a hat. This will take a minute to load. So you can wear a wizard hat, a top hat, a straw hat. Oh, those. I can make this smaller. A lava helmet. That's interesting. Anyway, it's the same thing as the other one I showed you. Alright, so cool, wear a hat. Get rid of this. How does the tic-tac-toe look like? Whoa. No. How do I play it? I don't know. First piece. Okay. Oh. Hi. What's up?
This is cool.
Yeah, I'm starting to build a world in here. I got a lot more to do. I got my pineapple over here. I'm just kind of learning about some of the things. Have you built a world at all? You win. Have you tried building a world at all? I can't hear you. I see your little thought bubble, but no sound's coming out. quid. We have quiz. We have local server. What does this look like? Whoa. Got the whole planets. Smaller. Whoa. That'd be kind of cool. Let's get rid of that. Solar system. Alright, what else do we have here? Okay. So that's the alt space SDK apps. Let's see what else we have. We have, where are we? Share your room. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if people can go in and actually add their own thing. I like that. Let's see what the settings are. Yeah. That's just like in the middle. That's cool. So the thing I like about this world thing is that my co-host is actually from England, so let's see where everyone is all across the world. So how are you today? So if we toggle flight mode, which I has toggled, and fly above this. I'm gonna put that up here. I'm gonna keep this one for now. Select it. Okay. I'll put that over here so anybody can come in and kind of see where people are from. That's fun. So if I go up here, how will that look? I'm curious. That's cool. The world. So I'm guessing maybe people can go up there. I'm going to test this out with another avatar, but I think people can go over there and kind of check out and, you know, say if they want to add their name to it. And it'll show like where they are. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the tracking, but we're being tracked. We're always being tracked. Good thing here is I have a backup. So if I screw something up, put too many things in here, I can go to the backup version. So it's always important to have those. Let's go back to featured. Featured kits. We have Army of James, Battle Drone, Tank, Chopper, Warship. The camera kit. So the camera kit is what I'm using to kind of display down there. I've got that camera 1, camera 2, so you can go up to what's invisible, I'm not sure. 3 cameras and widescreen. I like the widescreen. Let's see what the widescreen looks like. Okay. What is the widescreen for? Yeah, come on. Sometimes it's difficult to actually like. Okay, I'm gonna go right on it. There it is. So it's right there. But what is it the widescreen for? That's what I want to know. It's a little bigger. Whoa. Alright, yeah, it's a widescreen. How do I put stuff on there? Okay. Oh. maybe I need to go over here. Huh. Don't know. I don't know. Turn it around, maybe there's something in the back of it. I don't know. Nope, nothing in the back of it. It's odd. Well, let's get rid of that. It's useless. Alright, let's go back through here, see what else we got. The animals, we got different effects. Bubbles. Bubbles are always good. Have like that's actually good. The nice thing is from here I can kind of put this outside. I can make this bigger. But just have bubbles coming out. Oh, you know where that would be good too? Bubbles coming out of the stack of the pineapple house. Rain, smoke, snow. Oh, snow. I like snow. Oh, that's pretty cool. We have a snowy area downstairs next to the Christmas tree. That would be cool. Alright, let's figure out if I can move this snow. It's not letting me move it. Go back into here. Go to snow. Where's the snow right here? Ah, figure out where that point is. Alright, so let's move this over here. There we go. It's snowing. So now it's a snow globe. Okay. Let's see how the snow looks. Fly back up here. Think I leave? I think it's kind of weird how people come in, say something, but then say nothing. Try to talk to them and they're not there. So that's kind of cool, but if I can make that like whiter. Let's see. Let's see if I can. So go into snow. Selected. It's way up there. Alright. So let's talk about like fly mode again. Get rid of this. Okay, so what I want to do is bring that. Okay. Is that working now? Yeah. That's sort of working. Let's move this over this way. So that's medium snow. I think I'd want the large snow. Where was that kit? I think that was in I think it was featured. See, that what's one of the things that kind of sucks about this is like if you want to go back to the thing, you have to go scroll all the way through. So if you get one thing out of page 11 and you want another thing, you have to go all the way back to page 11 again. But, you know, whatever. Still kind of cool that you can actually bring in a bunch of different effects and things that are preloaded. You don't have to create everything yourself. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what the space effects are. Begin, fire, exhaust, steam. That's a hologram. it's not totally boring. It's kind of cool. Hologram. Could be like lighting. This could be like some kind of a weird fish outside. Put this out here. Actually, from there, just as a ball of light. Alright, let's get rid of that. What's that called again? Ball of light. Keep that. That one I like. We have snow. Where's that ball of light? I think it was a hologram. Snow. Where is it? Hologram, there it is. Alright, let's get rid of that. Alright, so one of the things I wanted to kind of figure out before I go, stand up. I was sitting down the whole time. Nice to stand. Stretch a little bit. Oh. So, I want to see if I can figure out this audience zone thing. Okay. Got the audience zone. Go to editor panel. So, I want to put constraints on this so that it's just for the audience. Actually, I think there is a panel here somewhere. Okay. I think I need to hit. No. Let's walk up to that and see. Not sure. Right. I think there are instructions in here. I believe this is basic. Alright, let's see what the instructions are. Audience zones apply effects to users inside their volume and are only visible in edit mode. Okay. Select grab the zone using the selection handle in the center. Okay. While selected, use the edge handles for easy rotation and the side handles for scaling. Toggle zones by type from the quick host menu. Okay. So the host menu, I need to have restrict audience or broadcast stage. And I'm not sure if that's automatically on there. Go. Alright, so it's from the host menu. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Host menu. See, currently the host menu is only this. Host panel. So this must be something when I go into the computer, I must need to like toggle this on. So I'll do that at another time. But essentially, those are all the different tools that you would use to create a world. So some of the things like the pineapple, I created that in Blender, 3D program, imported it into Unity, made sure it had all the textures that I created, and then uploaded it into the template. Certain things that I brought into Unity, I had to actually create constraints so that, like for instance, the floor here, I needed to make sure that I don't fall through the floor. So we had to put on the collider, it's called, so that would work. Oh, the other thing I want to do is try to grab those bubbles. Bubbles. Okay. Bubbles. Grab those bubbles. I'm going to put those up above here. Make them a little bit smaller. Let's go over here. Well, I'm going to have that coming out of. Oh, do fly load. Put this one. Alright, I'm going to fly up. That look kind of cool. There we go. All right, get rid of that. Let's see how that looks from afar. Yeah. Gives it a little extra effect, having bubbles coming out of there. And I want to make that just a tiny bit bigger. Let's go to bubbles. Bubbles. Oh, it's right there. There. I think that will be more viewable. Yeah. See now that looks like they pop. They just disappear. Now there are constraints on the ceiling there, so I wonder if they pop at the ceiling. Looks like they do. Can I pop them? Nope, can't. It'd be kind of cool though if I did. I'm sure there's a way to create that. I just don't know how. Not yet, at least. Alright, so next stage of this process is adding more things and figuring out the whole layout of this. Well, I might add some railings onto this here just to give it maybe like those pipe railings to make it look like a ship, like a ship railing. That would be cool. This is just a picture frame. Throw it around. That will respawn right here. That has to respawn on. Anyway, anyone that has been on, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Anyone that wants to come into UMedia, any teens that are interested in learning how to build a world, whether it's for a VR world or whether it's a game world, because this same engine can be used to create games. And email us at UMedia and let us know that we'll sign up for a class, because this VR stuff is really cool. Because I can actually walk around there in real life. And I'm in a small little space here right now. But essentially, if I have a 20-foot space, I'm not tethered to the computer. I can actually walk around with my headset. So that's a lot of fun. I'll see it respawned over here. I got my camera here. I don't know how I'm rocking out, but I gotta change that up. So, thanks again, and I will see you again soon for VR with Mark at UMedia. Enjoy your day.